So the dish that I will do today is a tagliolini fresh pasta with some pistachio, orange, and beautiful tuna bottarga. The ingredients basically are very simple. For the fresh pasta, we do a dough with only egg yolks and semolina flour. For 1 kilo of semolina flour, we add 40 yolks. We just combine all the ingredients together and we get the dough. And the other ingredients are very simple too. We had some orange from our garden that we do with a peel. We dry it up, create some powder of the orange zest, oil that we infuse with some fresh orange, pistachio puree we do, or pesto you can say, toasted pistachio that we blend together until we get this creamy, very creamy texture. The other ingredients are some spring onion that we already cut it, and some salted and toasted pistachio. Add everything together. We do a stock of smoked fish. Basically take the bones of the fish we put into a barbecue until it's very toasted. And then we simply do a stock by adding some water inside and beautiful tuna bottarga. We cure it with some salt and sugar, and then we let it dry for at least 1 month. And then we get this beautiful texture here, and a little bit salty, but it's flavorful. So I will show you how to do this. And we go. So in a hot pan, my sous chef Joele is gonna put some orange olive oil, spring onion. We'll simply let it roast very lightly, and we add some salt just to increase the flavor at the beginning. It's very important not to cook too much the onion, otherwise it's gonna be like bitter in your mouth when you eat it. Just let it sweat all the water that it has inside, and then we add the stock that we talked before, and we'll let it combine together. In meantime, we are gonna put some fresh pasta into hot, not so boiling water. Just separate them and let it cook for a few seconds, not too much, because it's gonna let it finish inside the sauce. So we remove from the water and we put some pasta into the pan and we let it cook together with the stock and the oil. So the starch that is inside the pasta is gonna help of the sauce to become thicker, because the starch goes outside and the flavor goes into the pasta. In a few seconds you will see how much thicker the sauce becomes. We add a little more of fish stock. As you can see here, the starch start to goes outside of the pasta and thicker a little bit more of the sauce. And this time we can add the pistachio pesto. We add a little bit more because we need like a more liquid texture than a normal pasta, because the pistachio gonna like dry up a little bit the sauce, so we need a more liquid sauce to help a lot. So now we have the sauce is very good texture, not too sticky, not too liquid, and we go on the pasta to plate the dish. So here we just combine all pasta together and we put into large spoon just to do like a classical shape of the tagliolini. So as I said before, we need a lot of sauce in this plate, because it's gonna be like thickening the other ingredients, that there are some fresh orange zest on the top just to get the fresh note, and then the orange powder on the top, some toasted and salted pistachio just to get the crunchy texture to the plate, some more fresh pistachio pesto, the olive oil that we infuse with some orange to increase the orange flavor inside the dish. And for complete the dish, we just cut some bottarga. You have to be not too thick, because otherwise when you eat it, it's too salty. So the dish is finished.
Matteo, thank you so much for having us in your beautiful kitchen and tasting your delicious food. So for one more time, where can folks find you?
So we are in Country House Villadorata in Noto, like 5 minutes far from the center. And here we are.
Yeah, make sure you add it to your list. Thank you guys so much for watching. Ciao.
Ciao.